friends, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video here in the Ski Resort 2.0. Now today I decided that I wanted to make myself a little like potions room or something, and I figured I'd do it up on this hill over here just because it seems like a nice little place to make a potions room thing. I don't really have a good name for it or anything. But yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of Christmas sheep up here. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to leave. Alright, so I decided to make it kind of similar to a witch's hut, if you've ever come across those in the swamp. But just kind of like inspired by it a bit. So let's get started. Now I did make myself some little markers here with these flowers, just so it wouldn't be like in video like, oh, you know, how many do I have to go along and all that craziness. So I figured I'd just do it this way. And I figured you guys wouldn't mind, so hopefully I'm not wrong. Oh dear, I did mean to... Okay, I don't have any dirt with me. I don't really like it when a building or like a wall or something is right on the edge like that. It just kind of bugs me. I don't know why. It just... I don't know. I seem to think that it doesn't look nice with like the grass and stuff. So I'll just let the grass grow and it'll look nice. Alright, so continuing on here, sorry sheep. Yeah, so at the moment, hang on, okay, that one, I knew I would get messed up with that flower. Okay, sorry, that was an actual flower there, not a marker. Yeah, so at the moment I'm actually, sort of like, well, I guess dog sitting my aunt's dog. And he's here in the room with me, so if you hear anything, like him walking around or drinking some water or something, that's what that is. There's not just some strange animal in my room. It is an animal that I am aware of. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna make these 3 high. Usually I like to have houses and things, or just like rooms in general, rooms in general to be at least 4 high. But this one I kind of wanted to be a bit shorter. Keep doing that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this a bit shorter here. And actually no, that's not what I wanted to do there. There we go. And jump, and jump. Alright. So this is gonna be the basic shape of it. As you can see, it's fairly simple. It's nothing crazy. And I'm not quite sure where exactly I want to put the netherwort farm. So I will figure that out later, I guess. But yeah. Then also here, I wanted to go like that, because there's going to be a window there. And then I want to do the same over here, but 3 wide. And then the same over, grass, you're messing me up, over here. And I believe that's it for the windows. Alright, so let's move on to the rest of the walls, and that's probably more than I meant to make there, but oh well. Alright, sheep, you guys are really starting to get rather annoying. It is kind of funny to see them all in their Christmas colors and stuff. You're so festive, even though it's not even Christmas anymore. Kind of wish it was, but then again, summer's coming. Very slowly, but it's coming. And I'm very happy about that. Alright, so, I just realized that I forgot something. Whoop. Seeing as it's supposed to be like kind of magical and just like, I don't know, mystical and stuff, instead of normal torches, I'm gonna have redstone torches to light it up, which I believe will be enough. But just in case it isn't, I'll probably put some glowstone in there, and I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, what was I looking for? Right. Redstone. I almost said lapis. Redstone! Alright. Now I have to run all the way back. Yeah, that kind of looks cute up there. It'll look better when it's done, obviously, but for now it's kind of cute. Also, I went by here earlier and I heard like a zombie and a skeleton under the ground, so I'll have to check that out sometime. Okay, right. Torches. Yeah, I have some sticks, but need some more. That should be somewhere around good. Because I'm gonna want to put them, let's see, it was here, 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 pretty much everywhere, seeing as these guys are so dim. And then I just kind of went like that. Which kind of looks meh, but it's fine probably. I just can't put this here since this one is right here. Otherwise I would totally put them on the same level as the rest of them. Okay, so now glass. I decided to go with gray stained glass just because it's a bit dimmer and more mysterious. Just to kind of go with that theme. I was thinking of maybe purple and have like maybe purple carpet or accent or something, just because the witches like have purple robes and purple is just kind of associated with that a little bit. Oh, thank you, sheep. I was going to push you out anyway. But I tested it and it didn't look that great. It looked kind of forced and like the witch theme, so I decided not to go with that. And so instead we have these guys. So, yep, there's the thought process there. Here. For now, I'm gonna make these guys, which I do want for, I realize that I'm gonna need to get some more blaze rods. As it is, I got 2 more out of episode, which almost resulted in my death, which was really fun. No, go away! But aside from that, yeah, I need to get some more. Alright, buddy. Go away, please. Yeah, by the way, I explored more of the fortress, like, right before making this video. And, I found, I believe it was 2 more diamonds, and 2 saddles, and something else. I think it was, like, horse armor. So that was cool. Diamonds are good, obviously. Alright, so that'll keep those guys out. I do realize I'm taking over your hill, and I'm sorry. But this just looked like a cool place to put this, so... Yep. Sorry guys, you're not top priority. I know, I kind of feel bad, because I, like, showed up pretty much in their perspective out of nowhere. I just randomly spawned in one day, and I just took over the entire island, so they're like, fine, I'll come up here to this, this hill. But I've taken over that too, so sorry. Alright, so we're gonna make the floor out of this. While it's sometimes nice to make things like build out of something that's not wood, it's also really nice just to go and just make an entire thing out of wood, because it just looks kind of rustic and nice, and I like it. One thing I'm gonna have to make is chests. Are chests? I don't know. Whatever. So I guess I'll do that now so I can put some things in it, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Actually, I don't need this, and I just realized that I put that chest where I don't want it, but oh well, I'll fix it later. Alright, so sleepy time. Now we're awake. Good. Actually no, I'm wanting spruce for that. Okay. Just forgetting a bit what my design was. Alright, so I'm gonna want, well, was it dark oak? I forget. Here, let me do a comparison. Because I forget, because I want to do a shelf, but this seems to blend in too much, so I'm thinking maybe it was dark oak. Now it blends into the floor. Okay, I believe it is dark oak, but out of episode I'll check, like not now, but after this episode I will check, and then if it was in fact spruce, then I will change it, but otherwise it'll stay like that. So there we go, there's some shelves there, don't need that bed. Yeah, alright, so brewing stand, one goes here, one goes, I don't know, that side there, and then two go over here. And I just remembered this here, that's where some of the chests go, so this is gonna like burst open, but oh well. Yeah. So I have this system where in another world I have like 4 brewing stands set up like this. So then the first one I put nether warts in just to make the awkward potions, because that's as funny as that sounds, that's what you need to make in order to make any potion. And then this is like the main ingredient place. Actually no, I have 5. I just remembered. Oh well, main ingredient place. Another one, just imagine there's one here, is for like if you wanted to do like negative potions or something, fermented spider eyes. Although I don't really make any of those except for I think invisibility potions, but that's it. I don't I'm not in the habit of making poison potions and stuff like that. And then over here we have either redstone or glowstone, or glowstone dust rather, in these guys, because redstone increases the duration of something, and then glowstone makes it so that it's like, I don't know, a better version of it. Like, say if it was a speed potion, normally it would just be like speed 1 or whatever, but if you put glowstone in it, it's speed 2. Unfortunately, you can't use both, so I end up using glowstone a lot more often, because I tend to like things longer rather than stronger. Although my most, the potion I make and use most often is fire protection, so like this stronger thing doesn't even apply to that. So that's why I tend to use redstone more. Alright, so now that I'm done ranting about that, let's shove some stuff in here because I don't need it. Won't be needing that, Alright, now for the roof. I don't know if I have enough of this, but we'll see. Alright, so I kind of like the idea of just like, I don't know, this very barely slanted roof, which can be done really well using, only half slabs. So that's what we'll be doing, and I did not mean to press the inventory button there. Meant to walk forward. Also, I totally wasn't even looking when I placed that block, as you can tell. Actually, you know what? No, that needs to be there. So I guess that works. I just kind of forgot. Alright, there's that. Come on, let me place it while I stand there. I would put a hashtag skill up on the screen, but seeing as that needs to stay there anyway, I'll save myself like 2 seconds of editing. Actually, it takes more than that. I wish it was only 2 seconds. But anyway. Let's just do it like this. And this. Man, these sheep, they're just like constantly baaing. So annoying. Kind of. I mean, I wasn't focused on it before, and then I brought it up, which I am instantly regretting, because now I'm just talking about sheep. Sheep baaing. Is there a better word for that? Like, I know for goats, I believe it's like bleeding, and that I'll put the spelling up on screen, because it's not like, oh no, I'm bleeding, I'm gonna die. It's bleating. And then donkeys is braying, but I don't know if there's one for sheep. So it'll be interesting. I might look it up if I care enough. And if there is, I might put it up on screen. But again, I don't know if I'll care enough. And I just messed that up. Yay. Okay, good. It wasn't one of those where if you destroy one of them, they both go. So that's good. Okay. And then these guys are all the same level. So, yay. Just because, again, I wanted it to be kind of barely sloped, and I didn't want the top one to be like that much higher than the rest. So I just kind of figured, you know what, this is a good height for the top. So, yep, there's that. And I believe that's the roof done. I don't know, looks good. And then just for some decoration, I put some fences like that and the roof kind of slanting down to join them. And I don't know what you think of that. Hopefully you think it's kind of cool, or at least not bad. No, sheep, why? Okay, he walked away. Yeah, I did not have the difficulty of the sheep when I was making this before. Usually in this world I haven't made things before, but this one I actually wanted to look nice, unlike my other builds. Not that I didn't want them to look nice, but I just kind of thought I would improvise better. But apparently I didn't. Not that I think that they're necessarily bad, it's just meh. Figured I'd make this one a bit nicer. So I believe that's it. I might be totally forgetting something, but I think that's good. I'm gonna check the light real quick, because it's either at light level 7 or under 7 that they spawn, or that mobs can spawn, bleh. But nowhere in here is 7 or under, so yay! Okay, so in this corner, I've thought about putting a cauldron, but the thing with that is if you're gonna be filling up water bottles, or just bottles in general, which you need for potions, like if you put it in a cauldron, that's great, it looks wonderful, but I think you can get like maybe 3 scoops out of it, and then you have to get an entire new, well, not an entire new, but a bucket, get some water, and then put it in there every single time. And I tend to mass produce potions. I forgot the name of them for a second. So I decided to just put that in there. And then I was also kind of wondering, like, oh, should I make it, you know, look like it's not just magically floating there? And then I realized, hey, it's like supposed to be a somewhat magical, mystical place, so that kind of works. So, yep, when I just want to fill up some water bottles, I go like that, and then water, yay! Alright, so here, oops, I actually needed that. Good job. Okay, let me throw stuff in here real quick. Go away. Okay. So I need to make a couple more chests, just like 2 or something. Do I have any sticks? No. Okay, I used them all. That's what I thought. But yeah, I just want to make a few signs. So, yep. Just to mark the different stations and all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's put that there, and I think it's night. Okay, yeah. Almost. Doesn't this look cool though? Like, I don't know. I thought it was cool. Let's look at the outside real quick. Yeah. Ta-da! I might put, yeah, here, let's put some torches like that. There, that's cool, right? I think so. I think, right before I end the episode, I'll just run out farther so you can get a better view of it. And I should really sleep, and I put my bed in here. That was a good idea. To be fair, I didn't really pay attention to what I was putting in there, but anyway. Yeah, so let me just check how we're doing on time. Alright, 21 minutes. That is about when I like to end the episode, so I was gonna, you know, put some signs there, but that's kind of boring watching me type anyway. So let's just run over here. Again, zombie noises. It's kind of exciting and also nerve-wracking. Yes, that's what it looks like right there. I'll come up on this hill a bit so you can see it better. And then we'll see what that looks like. Ta-da! I mean, it doesn't really look like much from this distance, but I still think it's kind of cool. And I hope you guys do too. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends!